Do you ever wonder why some people crumble the moment life hits them, while others seem to walk through hell and barely flinch? It's not luck. It's not some cosmic gift. It's something you probably never learned, but should. See, the real difference between people who break and people who bend, it's mental conditioning, not the feel-good Instagram quotes, not the daily journaling that's abandoned after 2 weeks. I'm talking about the cold, boring, repeat-until-you-bleed kind of conditioning, the kind nobody claps for. But before we get there, let's be brutally honest. You're probably softer than you want to admit. No offense, so am I in some ways. We've all been raised on dopamine drip feeds, likes, comments, validation from strangers. We crack the moment someone ignores a text. We spiral if someone raises an eyebrow at our idea. We're basically walking glass statues, terrified of shattering. But guess what? That fear is exactly why we stay breakable. You protect yourself so much that you never test what you can actually take. Now here's the dark truth nobody told you. Resilience isn't built in calm. It's forged under stress, rejection, pain, failure, and staying there long enough to realize, oh, I didn't die. So how do you actually train your mind to be unbreakable? Not the fake, just be positive nonsense, the real ugly way. Step 1, do hard things you suck at, deliberately. Most people only do what they're already good at. They never let themselves look stupid. That's why their confidence is fake. It's built on fragile ground. Try something that publicly exposes your weakness. Give a talk if you hate public speaking. Post your artwork even if you know it's average. Walk up and start a conversation with someone way out of your league. You'll shake, you'll sweat, you might fail. But afterward, your brain logs the data. We survived embarrassment. Do it enough and rejection becomes boring background noise. Step 2, emotional fasting. Sounds weird, right? We live in a world addicted to emotional snacks, checking DMs every 5 minutes, chasing reassurance, sharing every thought for instant likes. Stop. Go an entire day without explaining yourself. Resist the urge to correct someone's wrong opinion of you. Let them misunderstand you. It feels like death at first, but over time you realize your worth isn't up for debate. And not explaining yourself? Power. Pure power. Step 3. Make friends with silence. Most people can't sit alone in a quiet room. Their mind attacks them, so they numb it. Music, videos, mindless scrolling. Force yourself to do nothing. 10 minutes, then 20, then longer. When you stop running from your own mind, you start controlling it, because you finally hear your thoughts clearly and choose which ones matter. Step 4. Plan for pain. Life is guaranteed to hurt you, yet most people act surprised every time it does. Expect pain, prepare for it, financially, emotionally, mentally. Have a plan for heartbreak. Have a plan for failure. Not to live in fear, but to know you won't collapse when it hits. Step 5. Ruthlessly cut mental parasites. You know what I'm talking about. The friend who drains your energy. The feed that keeps you angry or insecure. The habit that feels good now but destroys you later. Cut them without guilt. Your mental fortress is sacred, guard it. And here's the last piece, the darkest part. You train resilience by accepting that life is unfair and choosing to fight anyway. People will betray you. Life will punch you when you're already on the ground. The system is rigged, so what? Cry, then get back up. That's the only way to become unbreakable. Look, you don't need to fake being fearless. Fear is normal. But when fear stops being your master, that's freedom. So here's my challenge. Pick one uncomfortable thing this week and actually do it. Not tomorrow, now. And if you need a reminder, hit that subscribe, follow, because we're just getting started. The real game isn't to never feel pain. It's to build a mind so strong that pain stops controlling you. Are you in, or are you staying glass?